Okay, so have you seen the video that went viral a couple weeks ago with the teacher who had the male teacher who had the female students braiding his hair? And I want to know, how are you guys feeling? Because there are so many different opinions going around. Some people, I think he ended up getting fired from his job for this situation. And there's so many different opinions. People are like, oh, it's not inappropriate. Some people are like, oh my God, that's total red flags, and this, that, and the third. Now, how do I feel about this? I feel like people are trying to excuse the behavior if the genders were the same. People are trying to excuse the behavior if certain elements weren't involved. I will not excuse the actual behavior, because what we have to realize is that at the end of the day, you're dealing with people's children, and everyone is different. Every parent is different, and everyone has boundaries. So it's like if you send your child to school, right, and they're going to be on a school trip and they're going to be out of the location that you've sent them to, you have to sign a permission slip. Do I allow my kid to do this, or do I not allow my kid to do that? Schools, they send you out a form, like, do you allow the school to take photos of your child and post it and stuff like that? There are these different permission slips that are sent out to parents because everyone has boundaries, right? So I don't care if it was a female student, a female teacher with female students, or a male teacher with male students. There's no reason why anyone should be putting anything in anyone's hair at school. You're there to learn math, social studies, science, ELA. You're not at a cosmetology school. You're not at a hair school. That's not a part of the curriculum. So I get it. Some teachers want to make their classrooms fun. They want to do this, they want to do that, but the behavior itself, I feel like is inexcusable because parents have boundaries. You know what I mean? I didn't send my child to school to do your hair, whether you're a female or a male. I sent my kid to school to learn social studies, to learn science, to learn math. I didn't send him or her to school to do hair. You know what I mean? And if you do, because some of the excuses I've been hearing is like, oh my God, so if the teacher does the student here sometimes too, when they feel like the student basically there isn't an upkeep with the student. I feel like, I get it. You may be empathetic towards what the child is going through, but at the end of the day, you need to be speaking to that child's parent. Hey, I've noticed such and such and such. Do you grant me your permission to do such and such and such? Because that's their child. You wouldn't run up on the street towards somebody else's child and tell them, oh, let me comb your hair or whatever. No, you need the parent's permission. So I just feel like the behavior itself of this teacher making the students or allowing the students to comb his hair was inappropriate. Whether it was going to be a female teacher, whether it was going to be a teacher doing this to students, I just feel like the behavior itself. I didn't send my kid to cosmetology school. I sent my kid to grade school to learn these 4 to 5 subjects or whatever. So let's focus on the subjects that I sent them to school to do. And that's just my opinion on it. And again, we may agree to disagree. Share your thoughts and opinion with me. And yeah, bye.